What's up, everybody? Joe, still not in bed. Good lord, Joe. Cryo, Diamond, Mama, DW, Fusion, what's going on, guys? I tell you what, the servers are kind of sketch tonight, huh? I mean, look at me rubber banding around here. I actually DC'd twice due to connection timeouts. And, it's only 11. Oh, that's right, you're in the same time zone as me. Because of daylight savings time. Arizona don't have none of that. They want daylight removal time. If you do exclamation stats in chat, it'll take you a link to the very top there, DW, but that's not going to help you for C2. Anyway, I got timed out twice here over the last hour, and I'm rubber banding around quite a bit. Anyway, tonight I did want to finish up with my deleting and renaming. So I got my inventory sort of, kind of, maybe, but not really organized. And I've already deleted a few. But I need to go through and delete the rest. Let's see, Juice Witch looks like she's ready to go. Let's go ahead and get rid of her. And let me see, make sure I get on the right inventory tab. I'll separate everything with that top cat there just so I can remember what's what. Alright, let's see. So, G-Spot, G-Switch, Lava Build. Just doesn't seem like Lava Build needs to be in the mix here. Don't have him geared either. Actually, he's got a few pieces. Let's go ahead and take all those off. And all this gear off. And got to get rid of that pet. That bad boy's locked, so we're good there. And Lava Build is out of here. Let's see. So if Lava Build is gone, Lava Deeps needs to go. And oh, and he's the keeper of Betsy. That's an old piece. I'm going to keep it for the moment because it's got shards in it. Oh, here we go. There's some hot inventory items. I'm just going to delete these right away. No need to look through them. These guys can just go. Oops, was there a shard in there? Nah, gotta make sure there's no shards in this stuff. That was old stuff there, though. Alright, now where were we? Lava walls. I'm not even really concerned about this gear, to be honest with you. It's all junk. No pet on lava walls. Actually, we can just do a sell all here. And then that piece can go away. And that piece can go away. Alright, so I got no Lavamancer. I guess I better create one here real quick. Let's mute that stuff. Alright, my primary Lavamancer. What's he gonna be named? It's gotta be something PG. Taint Tickler ain't gonna get it, B. Carl. Sorry, man. Any suggestions for the Lavamancer? Yeah, I gotta make it family friendly, man. Lots of little kids watch my channel. Lots of adults do too, but I got to make it family friendly. Flamey. Hasta la vista. That's a good one. Burnt toast. Torch. Krakatoa. Microwave. Now that's interesting there, Yo Blue. That one might do, huh? I think microwave it's gonna be. Good call. Alright, so microwave is born. Let's get back to our heroes here. And let's see. I'm going to keep Jucinda for the time being. However, Mystic Walls has got to go. Another unlocked pet. Golden Fairy Creeper Mother. Hot stuff there. That's already locked. If you like it, Smeckle. I mean, the Gunwitch is really, really sound. That's for sure. Cookie Binger is here. I'm almost tempted to name somebody Cookie Binger, but I don't know who it would be. Let's see. Mystic Deeps. Mystic Deeps has got another Jade Dragon. Let's, that's locked already, so I'm good there. Let me move it over here so the pets are all in one spot anyway. No gear on Mystic DPS, so we'll be seeing ya. What's going on there, Lorenthal? Yeah, I just started streaming, B. Carl, so I intend to be live for a few hours. Gotta get them dailies done, man. In fact, I got a new daily, too. I'll have to look and see what it is. Alright, testing. Although testing, for some reason, does have a pet. I better lock that one. Testing is clearly not meant to be. Man, I'm going to have a lot of empty hero spots here. EV4 with the Golden Bear Kira. Another old relic. EV4's out of there. It's going good there, Life-Size Gamer. No doubt about it. And no more testing. See, Leafy's going to stick around for a minute. However, Leafy 2 has got to go. She's got a low-level Terrorblade on her. And another Alien Spectre. Let me lock that. I ended up getting... I thought I only had 3 Alien Spectres, but I may end up having more than that. I'm getting rid of that Terrorblade, too. How's it going there, Julie? How you doing? Does it unequip the gear when you delete a character? I've never been ballsy enough to risk it there, Xander, but I guess now would be a great time to experiment with it. If there's this character that I just don't care about the gear. In fact, there's got to be one in here, like Leafy 3. There, Leafy 3's got a totem I don't care about. I will unequip that Evil Wick, though, because I don't want to risk a golden Evil Wick over an experiment. But I don't care about that totem, so let's try to delete Leafy. Yep, it did. It pulled it out. See, you were right on the money there. I may have an old one, Lorenthal, but I can tell you want to go a medallion with defense rate, defense range, and power transfer is what you want. Yeah, that's pretty awesome that it unequips the stuff. I mean, that's a safe bet. I'll try it, too, with a... Actually, Leafy 4. Let's unlock that. Or here we go. Unlock it, put it back. Yeah, that's an old crappy one. And let's just delete Leafy 4 straight up. Nope, it took the unlock stuff. Oh, I didn't see that pet, though. Look at me, man. Just being all daring with the unlocked pets. Let's see, this thing can go away. Thank you very, very much. I do appreciate it. Oh, you got to get some power transfer there, Lorenthal. That is the good stuff right there. No doubt about it. And my notifications have gone wonky again. Let me log in and log back out of Streamlabs real quick. I hate it when I can't thank people by name, you know. And I know somebody just subscribed, but sadly my notification didn't pop. So anyway, let's get back to the task at hand here, though, while we're going. Okay, so we're keeping Leafy for a minute. Harpy, however, can go away. This is all going to be low level. Yeah, it's all Nightmare 4 gear. So Harpy's out of here. Make sure all these pets are locked before I do a sell all. Actually, I don't want that either, but I don't want to go through shards right now. Let's just do that. Well, I'm still at 2 pages. Okay, Portario, level 20. No concerns there at all, just straight up deleting. Who else we got? Another Portario. I had 2 Portarios. That's impressive, huh? Jerry, thank you. It was indeed Jerry that subscribed. Get my little notification window set back up here, and hopefully I don't have any funny more issues. So you guys know I've been having some connection issues. I got the I've got the ultimate charter excuseless checklist completed. I replaced my cable modem. I replaced my Ethernet cables. I mean, there's zero reason why I should have any connection issues right now if it's not directly related to my ISP. So next time I call them, they're going to get an earful. Yeah, Deadly Strikes, Defense Range and Deadly Strikes are both a little rare. Alright, and now we're already into the new heroes. We got Bruce Chi, Morning Wood, Leslie Snipes, Juicy Bits, Gobu, Paco. So what do I need? I've got 2 monks. I need an apprentice. Alright, so we got to come up with an apprentice name here. Something juicy would be ideal, but you know. Who is going to be the apprentice? Yeah, I'm deleting and renaming them tonight there, Rocket Does Gaming. So coming up with, trying to come up with some new names. What do you guys got for me for the apprentice? After I get these deleted and renamed, I'm going to get them leveled up, but I want to at least get them created. Gandalf. Suck the Juice. Ah, man, you know, I was half tempted to name it after Suck, but he's been being kind of a tool lately, so I think I'm going to bypass and not name it after Suck. Poor Suck will be sad to hear that. Gandalf the Orange, Juiceterio. I mean, I did have 2 Portarios, for God's sakes. Jinxie. Very nice. Yeah, I gotta try to keep things as PG-13 as possible there, Cryo. Although, Mama's idea was fantastic. I gotta avoid names like that. I like Juiceterio. Gandalf the Orange. Knowledge. All juiced up. Is there any other way to beat you? You know? Let's see. Let's go with Juiceterio. Quencher. Now, Quencher is interesting, though, before I hit confirmed. I like all the Lord of the Rings names. The only thing is I see them all the time. I kind of like Quencher. I think Quencher's going to be it. Sorry there, Cookie Binger. Quencher it is. He has been born. Now, who else do we need here? Let me see. Browse all. What do we got? I've got 2 monks. Got 2 apprentices. I've got 2 squires. 2 huntresses. Actually, or yeah, I got Gobu now. PDT is going to be headed out. I just got to get the gear situation resolved. Oh, and Abyss Lord. Can't forget the Abyss Lord. see. What is the Abyss Lord's name going to be? Yeah, I do need another Lavamancer. That's right. I need one more Lavamancer. And I need an Abyss Lord name. Let's get the Abyss Lord going first. I had a Malik already. Judy. Spaghetti monster. That's pretty fitting, huh? I debated on going with the Juice Thulu, but how would you spell Juice Thulu? How could you combine Cthulhu and juice into a proper word? Anybody know any novelists out there or anything, Joe, that might be able to come up with a new word for us? Yeah, Juice Thulu looks about right. That's a good one. It's a must. Juice Thulu. Did I spell it right? Looks like I spelled it right. I can always delete it if I didn't. Alright. Who next? See, I needed another Lavamancer, I said, right? Let's see. I've got what? Yeah, I've got one Lavamancer. I need one more Lavamancer. Let's get him created here. No, thank you. I don't want to hear about you. Alright. The Lavamancer. Oh, it's definitely kind of spelt somewhat wrong. There's no doubt they're necrotic, but that's what happens when you create your own words, you know? Things never... Squeezer. I like Squeezer. Molten Cookie. Oh my god. Enough said. One word or two is the only question. Would Molten Cookie be one word or two? Lava Cookie. I gotta name it Molten Cookie now. One word with a capital C. Like that. Max is saying 2 words. Could do it either way. Alright, I got enough yeses on that one. We'll call that confirmed. There you go, Cookie Binger. You are now immortal. The Molten Cookie. Now I just gotta teach him German. Alright, and who's left? Let me see. That's what? That's 18... That's 20 heroes. I'm missing somebody. Because I got multiple huntresses. A mystic? Did I do a mystic yet? I didn't do a mystic yet. We got Jucinda in the mix. I think it's time for a mystic, and then I think it'll be ready to start leveling some of these. Alright, who's the mystic gonna be? Now I do have to name... Now I've got a Juicette right now. I've got a Huntress, which is Juicette. And I've got to always keep a Juicette for the wife, because it makes the wife happy. And, you know, that's why I exist, of course, is to make the wife happy. But what can we do here? Juicy Occultist? Chic? Gotta do something good here with the Mystic. Cleopatra bags. Snaky juice. Mystical cookie. Now everybody wants the cookies in there. Cookie Binger would approve, I assure you. I kind of like Miss Tickles, to be honest with you. I think we'll go with that. Miss Tickles. 2 words this time. Alright, Miss Tickles is born. Now, who do I have in my deck, and what is my situation with armor? Okay, I got walls. Let's just throw EV in there just to get built. Where are you at, EV? Everything's out of order now. Now, I am going to go back through and delete those other ones when I get the chance. I do want to look, how many slots do I have open? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Holy crap, I got 16 empty hero slots right now. Dang. Alright, let's get to leveling here. The good thing about it is right now, I mean, if anybody that has the interest in doing this at all and can do Chaos 7, right now one map gets you 3 level 50s, so it's pretty nice. Sounds like sewers, maybe? Yep, sewers it is. Oh, I'm sure they will there, Lorenthal. There's no doubt in my mind. I mean, any free-to-play game is always going to have massive amounts of playable characters. In my opinion, anyway. It just seems like the most natural, you know, the most natural way to put together a free-to-play model. Usually don't go 5 nodes here, but I think I'm going to this time just for giggles. And just going to do some kind of speed builds here, just to get these knocked out. I want to get all these guys leveled here tonight. Guys and gals. I like it. I'm anxious. I'm still just anxious to hear what's going to be coming. You know, we just haven't gotten the info yet. See, 270 left. What is that going to allow me to do here? I can get some flyer control in right up there. That leaves me 210. Let's go with a flame aura right here as well. Cannon PDT it. I don't know. That could be a little ugly. See, what do I got? I got 180. That's actually 5, so that's a very solid, solid lane right there. All right, just got to get my freshies in the deck. Let's see, microwave. We'll put him on F1. We can get rid of juice bags, right? Let's put quencher on F3. And then, alright, I got 3 level 1 nubs ready to rock. Oh man, I've gotten a ton of charged shots there, Max. That is just really unlucky RNG. I actually went through my shards earlier today and got rid of about 40 shards. Just trying to free up a little bit more space. But I ended up selling. I didn't realize I had so many. I ended up selling like 7 or 8 charged shots just to get them out of the inventory. That's definitely just crappy luck. I mean, we've all got ours. I tell you what I need another right now. I've only got one of, or actually I can't remember what it's called, so I'll tell you as soon as we get to the break, because I know I just unequipped it. I switched my EV over to Drench, so it's a electrocute EV now. I got storm damage on the weapons, and I'm drenching fools. So definitely get the electrocute combo going here now. Oh, okay, you're talking about Lauren. Yeah, for C5, that's the way to go. That is for damn sure. Anyway, the shard that I need a few extras of... Actually, what did I do with the shards? Man, I unpacked them already. Dang it. I can't remember what it's called. The one that ignites. Not fiery brimstone. What's the one that has a chance of igniting targets? I just cannot remember what the hell that one's called for some reason. Anybody remember offhand? Flaming strike. No, is that it? Let's see. Flaming retribution. No, it's not that one. Burning strikes. That's what it is. I'm pretty sure I've only got one of those. Yeah, there it is right there. I've only got the one. I need to get another one of those, and I believe that is Chaos 5. So I'll probably end up doing some Chaos 5 grinding here in the next few days. Just to make sure, you know, make sure I get it. Get these flyer R's up and all hot and juicy. No, I went through. That's the only one I have. I actually had several of them and I deleted them. Because remember, there was a time where Burning Strikes was kind of a POS. And it wasn't worth using. And I deleted all my Burning Strikes then. All but one. I kept one around just in case. Siege roller. Throw another up on that. We got one flyer. I'll just burn him down real quick first. He did. Alright, Mr. Siege roller. And we got a damn Draken right there that refuses to come out. There we go. Alright, now I can spend, me and my buddy Mr. Siege roller can spend some quality time here. There we go. Might as well. I know I'm going to have more sieges on this lane, so might as well upgrade that. You got Cyclone on it, don't you? There, Max? I mean, Auto Meow is only going to give you what you already have. So if you don't have good damage, it's not going to give you any better damage. Nah, it shouldn't be. The skill is... The pet skills are the pet skills. It doesn't matter what Ascension level they are. Or what affection level. But no matter what, it's going to increase, or it's going to give you 155% attack damage as bonus earth damage for 6 seconds. So it just depends on how much DPS you're laying out. I mean, like on this guy, I'm putting out like 5 million, 6 million. So when I pop that, actually, on this guy, I'm putting out more than that. I'm putting out close to 10. But when I pop that, it takes me way up. It gets me to like 25 million or whatever. But it's, you know, it's off of your base damage. Are they quality pieces? Or are you trying to use it with abilities? You know, it's just a left click thing, too. Yeah, the affection level shouldn't affect the ability at all. The ability should be the ability, no matter what. The only thing the affection levels affect is the, you know, the empowerment stats and then the pet stats. Left click doing 4 million, then you should be getting up to like 10 mil when you pop Auto Meow. Now, you've got Cyclone on it, you said, right? Because it can roll the other Gatto abilities. It's the only problem about building this close. You have to get the Draken lured out. There we go. Yeah, I mean, you should definitely be spiking up to 10 mil for that 6 seconds for sure. Let's see here. What do we want to do? I think we'll just... I kind of want to see what dropped. Oh, there we go. There's a decent... That's actually my new best medallion. Not too shabby. I will take that for sure. This is Chaos 7 there, Maxwell. It's the only way to go for leveling. Well, I mean, it's not the only way to go, obviously, but if you're capable of doing it, it makes leveling new heroes just so insanely quick that it doesn't make any sense to do anything else. Definitely makes a big difference. That is for sure. So those of you that like to watch my streams will be a little disappointed, but for those of you who come to the channel for the guides and the hero spotlights and whatnot will be pretty stoked. But next week, probably for just the week, I'm going to be cutting my stream schedule in half because I just intend to put out hundreds of videos over the next couple of weeks. Basically, after release and we find out what's up, I'm going to have a new guide for basically everything. And gonna spend just a massive amount of time. You know, it takes a lot of time to do that stuff. So I'll put up a video with specifics of exactly which streams I'm gonna be dropping over the course of the next week. But next week I will be streaming significantly less for the week, just so I can get those hero spotlights and new player guides and everything all made. But, I mean, that's what it's all about for me, to be honest with you. That's what most of the people come to the channel for. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing, too. I'm going to be doing a lot. That's pretty much probably one of the only things I'll be doing is incursions. I'm not sure how many C7s I'll be doing after the incursions hit. A little birdie told me those incursions are tough. Those incursions now, of course, you know, the playtesting group is a small sample of people. Oh, they're still going to be there, Wisp. Like I said, I'm cutting it down from 11 streams in the week to 5. It's not like I'm not going to be streaming. I've got a lot of work to do. And I don't, you know, I mean, for me, most of the views on the channel come from the guides and stuff. They don't come from streaming. So I need to, you know, I need to get my basics in place before I can move back to my regular stream schedule. Oh, thanks there, Cryo. Got a couple of pieces of fat loot dropping there. Let's take a peek around, see what we got. Got some gloves. Come on, get out of the way. Eh, not very good gloves. What do we got over here? All legendary medallions are 4 stats, Con. But you have to get a legendary one. That's not a spectacular piece, but it's not terrible either. And that should have brought all of these guys up to level 50. We'll check it here on the next map. What is that? Yeah, they're all level 50. That's 4.9 mil. That's a ton of experience there. So they're without a doubt 1150 or level 50. All right. Come on, next map. Yeah, you just need to get you some legendary pieces there, Con. But all those legies have all the stats you want. Alright, so let's see. Oh yeah. We got level 50 microwave, level 50 mystickles, and level 50 quencher all ready to go. Let's go ahead and switch back to my builder set. See, we'll go 1 there. I think I might use some PDTs here. We'll go some PDTs there. And then Monk and EV2. There we go. Nah, there's no difference in the Cyclones. Any of the premium pets that have those, like Dragolich and all of those that have the multiples, there's no difference. Like Dragolich, there's multiple different pet abilities you can use for him. Him or her, pardon me. But it doesn't matter which ones. It doesn't matter which ability you use. Let's go ahead and 5-note it right there. What's going on, Kenny Mac? Good morning to you, too. Let's see. PDT there. Might as well throw a PDT over here. And then weapon man it up. I think I'm going to run out of DU here. I normally don't go 5 nodes on those segments, but we'll have to see how it goes here. Oh, Omni just went to sleep probably an hour or so ago there, Kenny. Let's see, we'll go 4 nodes right there. And what does that leave? That only leaves 180. Or 190. So 160 left. That's enough for 4 nodes, right? Yeah, they're actually all exactly the same there, Max. They do the exact same thing. So it doesn't matter which one you pick. They're all identical. Throw a little upgrade action there. Yeah, every few days, Cryo, you know. Alright, who we busting out here? Where's the level 1s at? Here we go. We need Juice Thulu. Oops. And we need... God, man, it feels so empty. Molten Cookie. Can't go without Molten Cookie, you know. And gosh, that's all of them. Huh. They're all going to be deleted and renamed already. It's so much nicer and cleaner only having 20 heroes. Or actually, it's 21 heroes now. But I plan on getting rid of PDT as well. It's just a matter of I've got to deal with the gear and all that stuff and move it to another hero and respec. Well, we're looking solid. Let's make it happen. Yeah, there's no real need for the walls there, Cookie. I just put them there to put them there. As you already know. I mean, that's 2 more weapon man nodes you can throw in. And then just completely ignore it, but... I just like it because it's fast. It's a fast spawn camp, you know, for the most part. What up, Partech? Gotta have the Juice Thulu there, Partech. It is a must. Yeah, we're actually looking good here, huh? Imagine that. Nah, not yet, Alec. Hopefully in the update here. I mean, it's definitely a known issue. You probably got better gear than me, too, there, Cookie. I mean, I can do it. I've done it before, but on the same node, it's just there's no need for it. And you know how much I derp out as it is. Yeah, at some point there, Rocket. It's really difficult. I'm sure you'd understand. It's really difficult to play on the PS4. Because I log on there and I've got like half of the heroes with no gear. And it's just, you know, it makes me miss the PC account, to be honest with you. Yeah, but we all know Ascension's not all that. I mean, once you get past 210 with Ascension, the rest of it's just fluff. You're not getting any huge... I mean, obviously you're getting a benefit to it, but it's not massive. I just, like I said, I derp out so much, I like to just be able to ignore it. I actually usually just kind of kick it down here and tab, start fire, and turn around and watch a movie. Oh, I'm using the node shard. There's a wide range there, Max. Like, I'll get stuff as low as 20,000 and as high as the 22.9. I haven't seen any 23,000 pieces yet that are rumored to be running around out there. Yeah, I don't use the bugs there, Cryo. It's just not needed. Debug. I thought that's what you were referring to. I'm going to be playing, doing a playthrough on the Xbox One for sure. Yeah, I thought that may have been what she was talking about, but I wasn't sure. Oh, I hear you, Partek. I do too. I think, I mean, I don't know, obviously, but I think we're going to hear something late tomorrow afternoon in blog format. And then the next day will be, the dev stream, of course. What's going on there, Mr. Panks? How you doing? The dev stream will be Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 p.m. Pacific is when it's scheduled to happen. So it'll be in, what? 39 hours and 20 minutes will be the dev stream. Yeah, it's still 20 till 12, but you know how that is, Partek. It's always today until you go to sleep. So it's almost tomorrow. Yeah, there's people above 2K, Wisp. I mean, the people that just grinded the Ascension, you know. I never did any Ascension grinding. I did loot grinding, really, and just kind of let the Ascension come. Orb. Damn orbs. Oh, and we got a stuck. Speaking of stuck rollers. Yeah, see, for me, it's Wednesday night at 11:41 p.m., so it's, you know, it's almost midnight. It'll be Thursday here in 19 minutes. I agree there, Cryo. I've always tried to discourage people from doing that since the beginning. Some people laughed at me about it, and other people agreed, but, I mean, the grind for loot is much longer than anything else. So if you really want to maximize your loot, you're going to get all the Ascension you need. You know, that's just a non-issue. Or yeah, 36 hours and 20 minutes. I was thinking, I was changing Eastern Standard to Pacific Time. But yeah, 36 hours and 18 minutes now will be the dev stream. If they start on time. Better get off of me. Yeah, there's just no point in it. People get it in their head that Ascension is the golden ticket, and it's not the golden ticket. You know, using the right defenses against the enemies available is the golden ticket. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Double assassin. They coming at me. Where'd they go? They're chillaxing over there. Don't go down there and hit that core. Yeah, I'm going to be, as we get into release Air Max, I'm going to be putting, going to be making some more mods for the Steam group. There's a little Lava Mancer weapon for me, huh? Oh, there we go. The Molten Warhammer. Got me a Lava Mancer weapon at least. Anyway, I'm going to put together some more mods. I haven't actually added any mods in a long time. And, you know, I mean, you know how that goes. People come and go with gaming. Cryo's a mod. You feel free to join him anytime he's in the... Basically, if any of the map mods join the chat room, that means anybody can feel free to join them. More fat loots. Let's see what we got up there. Yeah, looks like a mark. Yeah, not a bad mark. Probably don't need it, but not a bad one. Bunch of junk in here, though. Bunch of junk in the box. And managed to end up with full mana. That's a good thing. Alright, and that took all of them, I think. They should all be level 60 now. And that's just awesome. So when I get done with this stream, I'm going to be recording the tip of the day for new players. That's going to go up tomorrow. I'll still have to edit it and everything. I'm just going to record it before I go to bed. What's going on there, Cesar? So anyway, what... Oh, they're short. What the hell happened? They're a level short. Oh well, nothing that one more level can't solve. Or one more wave can't solve, that is. Let's see, let's get them all in here. Who else do I need here for this map? I actually think I got everybody for this map now, right? Let's see. Yeah, I can build it with these people. These folks. Wrong pronunciation. That's what I do best, Cryo. It depends on, you know, I spent a lot of time in Vegas, man. There's a lot of Mexicans named Caesar, and they pronounce it Cesar, and that's kind of what I got used to be honest with you. Do you use your, and then spaces? Do I use my what there, Rocket? Let's see, where'd he go? There he is, Mr. Monkalicious. Cesar? Cesar? Yeah. I mean, many different pronunciations. Of course, here in America, we usually pronounce it Caesar. But like I said, all the time I spent in Vegas, I had quite a few Mexican friends named Cesar. And if I pronounced it Caesar, they would look at me like I was smoking crack. Time to put the pipe down, Juice. No more crack for you. Let's see. Little Caesars. This is true. Come get yourself the worst pizza in the world and pay $5.99 for it, but we've got it sitting under this heat lamp. So we will swear to you that it is just made. I got mixed emotions on Little Caesars. It's obviously got a huge convenience factor since it's, you know, Stuff is all, you know, it's all there and ready to eat when you want some nom noms, but man, it's just not good. It's just not quality pizza. Sadly, I live somewhere that doesn't offer quality pizza. All I have is Domino's and Little Caesars. And then there's one pizza restaurant that probably has good pizza, but it's so ungodly expensive. I don't go there. I learned. I don't know any Latin there, Max. Now, other than what I learned in church when I was a kid. And I don't, you know, by no means do I ever claim to speak fluent Spanish, but I speak pretty damn decent Mexican. And some of you guys will know what I'm saying. I've got a buddy from Spain that I went to Mexico with, and no one could understand a word he said. You know, it's a different dialect. So sadly, all of my Spanish is all the Mexican dialect. I mean, it works out great for working in the casino business and everything. That's what I've done forever, especially in Vegas. Thank you very much for subscribing. I do appreciate it. Lost my dang notifications again, but I heard it. Pizza is indeed a universal topic. Everybody loves pizza. I don't know. Domino's is easy to settle on. I don't know if I'd call it good, though. I think, though, so they're awesome. I mean, bags are every game. Inventory is always very, very helpful. I mean, it's just a convenience thing. But it's enough of a convenience thing where I always suggest it. Bags, I mean, if you're going to spend money on anything in the game, make the bags the first thing, you know? Don't like pizza, huh? Poor guy. Pizza's yummy. That's how it works, though, I think, Joe. As soon as a bigger company or a franchise move in, it all goes to shit, usually with those kind of places. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Shooting your shit at me? That's fine there, fan plays. More pizza for me. Because, let me tell you, that is some yumminess. The Dryad needs some work, which, as far as I know, the work is coming. The Slimes are good, really, right now, and the Nimbus is pretty good right now. But Hornets, for one, and the bees were one of my favorites, you know. But the bees, they have some funny AI. They derp out a lot and don't attack, and just sit there. But it's 100% an AI issue. And when you do the math and on the tooltip, the bees look incredible. It's just getting them to go out and attack anything. Yeah, Starfall Dryad's always been good if you enjoy that playstyle. I personally just can't stand it. I hate throwing stuff on the ground. I say that all the time. I want to shoot at stuff. If I can't shoot at stuff, I want to whack it in the face. But I don't like aiming at the ground. I don't know. One of my things. Well, that certainly got him to 50, right? Yeah, okay. It is against the dummy there, Cryo, but actually making it useful in game is a whole nother story. You can do the you know, you can be the target dummy superstar for sure with the Dryad. But just effectively using it is a whole world of difference compared to sitting here spamming left click, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong, I know someone who practices it up can get good at doing it. But it's just, like I said, I just don't enjoy the playstyle. I like to shoot stuff. I was pretty excited to see with Fortnite that it's got headshots, because I like to aim, you know? I don't like to just spray, although that's what I do most of the time. I do like to aim. I like to shoot at people's heads, you know? But yeah, Fortnite is going to be having some headshot action. Don't you get up on me, assassins. The Lavamancer's got some really strong defenses. And can be very effective when you use it as a DPS as well. But it just, I mean, every hero can be good right now. So it just really does. For your DPS hero, it really does boil down to what you like to play, you know? Speaking of, I think I might switch over to my apprentice. Let me see if I got a siege roller. I don't. See if I can get a apprentice wave in here. In fact, I may add 2 apprentices just to try to mess around with my RNG a little. Oh, it's coming, Max. Trendy's already announced that. They, the Terraria weapons will get redone. Now, we don't know when, but they are going to get redone. At least they said they are, so I'm assuming they are. Die, Zappa, die! Oh yeah, Quencher is out and in action there, Rocket. But I agree with you 100% there, Max. That 8 per second gun makes the Gun Witch insanely fun to play. I can't wait to get me a Mega Shark back on my Gun Witch. Pure awesome. But yeah, the Terraria weapons will be back. They've said that, and then they also said that they will not be purchased with Souls of Night. So don't bother farming up Souls of Night. You'll have to earn them when they come back into the game. Fat loots, fat loots. It's a helmet. I don't get very excited over armor pieces anymore just because you get just so many armor drops. I hear you there, awesome. I am right on page there. I don't know, Lorenthal. I don't think they will, to be honest with you. I mean, they may. I know people request it. Yeah, Souls of Night will always just buy you the Lobby stuff. So no point in grinding those things out. In fact, I've already sold all that I had. I think I've probably collected some more. But for the most part, I've sold them all. Just to get rid of them. Get some gear on these guys. I should have went back to Tavern. Get some gear thrown on these guys. Free up a few of these inventory spots. Let's see what map we get. If we get a crappy map, I may just go out to Tavern and see how it goes. No, we got a good one. I like this map. I sold all mine right when they said, back several months ago when they said to get rid of them, I just sold them. I got rid of them. Elandrian said that in a dev stream before the trials even came. Oops, don't have the heroes in. I don't need the heroes in now, huh? Let's see, who do we need for this? Can do it with just... Actually, I want to get the Eevee in the mix too. Let's just do it. Get old Juicebot in action here. I got to get Juicy Bits geared up, and I got to get Leslie, or Yeah, Leslie Snipes geared up. I still think that's the best name ever for a gun witch, Leslie Snipes. That one came from Joe, I believe. That's just an awesome, awesome gun witch name. In fact, I'm not sure it gets too much better than that. Man at the chest. Yeah, that's my specialty. You gotta leave 100 behind, you know? It's usually on Nimbus, though. I always leave 100 behind the chest at Nimbus. Oh, I left 200 here. Can't have that. Let's see how far back we want to go. Right about there is probably way more than I need. Good enough. Get a little air, a little flyer control in here. And should be good game. Notice I didn't name any of my heroes derp there, Cryo. And that should be good enough too, right? I think so. They changed the Harbinger weapon drops before before the trials even came. Did I put? Yeah, I got an apprentice here. Get me my Penta 3 live on stream just to make Joe jealous because he's been grinding it for a week. Renard, that's a good one. I had, here's a little trivia for you. I don't think everybody will know. My original apprentice in Dungeon Defenders, in the original Dungeon Defenders, and I think Dungeon Defenders Eternity, I'm not positive, was Renfield. Anybody know where that name comes from? Oh, you got one, but it sucks. Well, if it's not awesome, it's not awesome. You got to keep grinding. Yeah, Joe, of course the novelist knows. Resident Evil, yep, Resident Evil as well. Resident Evil, pretty sure they got the name from Frankenstein too, though. or were, obviously the name wasn't invented when Frankenstein came out, but they got their inspiration from Frankenstein. Oh, don't worry, Rocket. Quencher is all naked and abused right now. Quencher will get some love. I just need some gear on the old guy. Might as well up these while I'm waiting for Mr. Roller to peek his butt out. Emergency custody. Ooh. Right in the face. Or foot. Same thing. Naked and abused. That is right. Oh man, I'm getting low. Yep. Got wrecked. Right in the face. Oh yeah. Call the DD2 Protective Services. Quencher is being abused. Alright, what else? Doesn't look like we really need too much. I'll throw an upgrade on that just because I can. The best one is, instead of PETA, you know, is pedo from Orcs Must Die. People for the ethical treatment of orcs. It's so awesome. There was actually a little mini comic series made about that, about the pedo. It was pretty entertaining. Being an Orcs Must Die fan back in the day, it was a very entertaining piece for sure. I'll get some of these new heroes out. I'll get some gear on them after this one. I'll go to Tavern and get them fixed up. Malthius? It's your big old head. I don't know about the Barbarian. I mean, we all know the Barbarian's going to come. It's just a matter of when. I don't know if the Barbarian's going to come at release. I'd love to see it. But who knows? I mean, we don't even know at this point if another hero is going to come. We all kind of assume it just because there hasn't been a new hero in a while. But until we get the word from Trendy. Yeah, it did. It definitely did there, Joe. But, I mean, very soon, you know, we all know how loosely that word gets thrown around. B. Carl made it back. B. Carl, in my opinion, the Squire wall is a little better. It has, the Apprentice wall has some funny aggro issues, it seems like. A lot of times mobs will run around it, and they won't attack it. Yeah, give him a shout. Let us all know there, Rocket. Sadly, it's, it's 3 in the morning, Trendy time right now, so they are all snoozing. There's no doubt. Chess piece. Been a while there, Jacob. I mean, that's my main problem with the Apprentice walls. It looks like a glass wall, you know. Come on, just die already, would ya? I'll give you little poisonous tips. There we go. What do we got? Oh, burst shot. No love. No love with the burst shot. That was burst shot, wasn't it? Or was it scatter? Yeah, it was burst shot. Good name is whatever you want to make it there, Max. Just like Kellyanne, all up front. Trying to pull some stuff. Well, there are no weapon perks. Are you talking about shards? It varies by hero, really. I mean, a shard that's really, really good right now, and I personally am assuming that it's probably going to get nerfed at some point soon, probably, would be Fiery Brimstone. In my opinion, that's the strongest shard in the game. It's just really, really powerful. It's just, like I said, it's a little broken right now. Oh, the shot type. The shot type, it depends too. I mean, I'm personally looking for a Penta 3. Yeah. Decent piece, but nothing to write home and tell Mom about. What do we got here? Gloves, maybe? Yep. Oh, the stats on the weapon. Yeah, Penta's the shot type, double tap, all that stuff's all the shot type. The stats, it depends on the hero. Like this hero here is a left clicker, so I'm going for hero damage, hero crit, and hero health. Plus elemental damage. The elemental damage, I don't really care which one I have, but you can do that electrocute combo. As you just saw, he just got fried there. He got zapped again. When he's flashing like that, he's actually stunned. And it's from the electrocute combo, which is, so I'm using drenching strikes and then storm damage. Toppy, you're either going to want a McManus projector or a McDougars, one of the two. But the McManus is definitely my favorite. Basically, McManus does more does overall more damage, but McDougars does more single target damage. A stream where we watch my old vids? I don't know about that. I don't think anybody'd watch it. Watch my first ever video and see how awkward and uncomfortable I sounded. Alright, let's head back to the tavern and get some gear slapped on these folks. Way I don't leave them all underappreciated and whatnot, huh? Lucifer, what up? I'm playing solo here tonight, Chaos. Oh yeah, it's definitely different from DD1. In fact, that was the hardest thing. Being a DD1 fan, it's pretty tough to switch it right at first. Now, Chaos, I'm playing solo. Alright, let's see. Clear out some of the garbage. I don't need anything but Chaos 5 shards. There's one. No good. Yeah, I'll open that just to see if there's a deadly strikes in it, but there wasn't. Let's see. Lock. Sell all. Lock that one. Is that it? I don't really need to lock that orb. I do want to lock that Molten Warhammer, though. Even though, yep, I think that's it. Alright, let's take a look at these guys. Get some clothes on them, for God's sakes. They're all naked. That means that you've got... It's all based off of your strongest hero in your deck there, Lucifer. So if you've got the wrong stuff equipped... That and there is a big range. I mean, the stuff is not always going to drop at 7k. On the high end, it's going to be 7k. But there is just a crazy big range. We'll have to wait years to find out, probably, the Destined box. Remember, the Dungeon Defenders, it was under development and got content for years. Alright, who we want to gear up first? Guess, let's get Gobu in the mix for sure. Because Gobu needs a skin. In fact, let me get that done right now. Gotta get Gobu a skin. All the information's stored server side, so hackers aren't really a thing. You don't have to worry about that. Where is Gobu? Gobu's got to be... Oh my god, do I not have the goblin skin? Doesn't look like I do. I don't have enough gems to get it either, do I? Let's see, Huntress. 400. What do I have? I don't have 400. 75 gems short. Oh well. I'll retire Gobu for the evening then. Gobu's not getting the skin yet. It wouldn't be right without putting the goblin skin on him. On her, pardon me. Let's see, Leslie Snipes definitely needs some love. Who else? Microwave is gonna need some love. Since I got that weapon and all, you know, might as well. Quencher, we might as well throw some gear on Quencher there. And then who else do I want to get right away? Miss Tickles, maybe? Yeah, I think Miss Tickles... Do I have? Or yeah, I got Jucinda already, that's right. Yeah, Miss Tickles we can get. Throw some gear on the old girl. Start off with that Lava Mancer since I know I got a weapon. Got the big old hammer. Oh no, Gobu will definitely be there. Oh wow, what was that? That little speedy animation there. Oh shit, is Juicylulu 49? Yeah, look at that. Somebody got robbed on some XP is what happened there. Alright, let me queue up another map here for Juicylulu. Let me get all geared here, or the deck all squared away. Where are you at, JuiceBot? There we go. I better look at all of them. It's like 4.7 million XP and change. Yeah, Gobu is actually going to be my main huntress. I just, like I said, I don't feel right about using the name Gobu without having the goblin skin on. And I thought I had it, but apparently I don't. Oh, don't worry, Rare Rocket. Don't worry. Never fear. The neglect won't be constant. It's only partial neglect. Yeah, I deleted to make new ones there, Flexecution. I deleted like 15 heroes today. Let's go like that. I think I'm only going to need one wave, but might as well finish the map, you know? I don't really have a problem with it there, Max. I mean, I was doing Chaos 5 before I got the range shard, so I mean, it's definitely not, it's not a requirement. I mean, it makes life better. There's no denying that. But it's definitely not required. Like I said, I was clearing Chaos 5 content before I got my first one. Now I've got an absurd amount of them. What do I got left? 230. Actually underspent somewhere, it appears. I really don't want to put that much down here, but I mean, I guess why not? Go with a 6-noter. That should wreck everything that comes down that lane. Still naked and afraid. Oh, it's only a matter of time. I'll get the little guy some clothes, don't worry. Nah, it's all based off of one hero, Jacob, whatever your strongest hero is. Yeah, I did as well there, Alex. I ended up grinding it for a little while. I mean, I didn't do a few hundred runs, but I did a lot of runs. I did several days worth of runs. Oh shit, I didn't put the Lava Mancer back in the deck. Juicylulu, you're worried about your naked and afraid apprentice. Poor Juicylulu is only level 49. He's getting the ultimate robbery here. Let's blow some stuff up. Come on, Atomic Launcher, get to work. Charge, damn you, charge! Yeah, I mean, you earn Ascension as you do it, but you're not, I mean, you do 3 heroes in one match, so it's not like you're earning ungodly amounts, you know. Let's see. Boom. Right in the face, little Gobu. Right in the face. No more baddies coming yet. I'm not going to pick it up quite yet. Alright. Let's see. I guess I should get... I want to leave the EV in the deck in case there's a bugged siege roller. Here you go, man. Quencher is out and active. Quencher's a little on the chilly side because it is, it's very... Poor Quencher is very, very naked. And then I had a level 49 in here, didn't I? There we go. Juice Thulu has got to get that level. Alright, so let's go with some Apprentice Lovin'. Well, Ascension is account-wide Flexecution. It's not per hero. So any of your heroes have the same Ascension. It's not split. It's shared. So you're all good to go there. You know, if you're Ascension level 100, then all of your heroes will have those 100 Ascension points. You need to put stun on your defenses there, Zol. I personally used stun fire on the cannons, and then I put stun on my blockades too. And that was more than sufficient to wreck it up. And then PDTs for the AoE damage with explosive. I like that explosive. For C5 I did. Really liked it a lot. But I mean, the real deal is just having some hero health. If you stack hero health on every armor piece, you're going to end up with enough health where your defenses will just kill the assassins, and you just got to make sure you stay in front of them. Stay in range of those defenses, you know? Yeah, 100k is kind of the sweet spot. I wouldn't go lower than that, personally. I mean, you can. I've done it as low as like 50k, but it becomes a lot harder to deal with the assassins then. That's for certain. Oh yeah, it is indeed like a bowling alley. I use heavy cannons on Little Horn C5. I actually do a real cannonball spammy build there. Very, very spammy. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that apprentice. This apprentice is DPS plus. I'm thinking make it a mana bomb apprentice maybe. This apprentice is DPS, Frosties, and Flamars. Pardon me. Penta 2. Damn it, man. Such a tease. That's a good one, too. It's better than what I have. It's actually better than what I have almost unupgraded. Well, I mean, it is a better Penta. It's just not the one I want. God, man. Where is that Penta 3? Oh, the blockade stun is C6. Oh, just use the cannons then, and go heavy. You know, go 1 PDT per lane, 1 wall per lane, and then just fill everything else in with well, and then the anti-air. Get your whatever's going to handle your air in, and then just fill everything else with cannonballs. I'm going to put together build videos for every Chaos tier as well as soon as the update hits. gonna have to see if they change the mobs around or anything. I don't want to do them now, even though, I mean, I could get a head start on it and start doing them now. But then, you know, traditionally the way my luck is that means the mobs will change. Penta 3's 5 projectiles, 4 per second. There, mama. And the main thing I'm looking for is that 4 per second, of course. That's good stuff. All of the pentas are 5 projectiles. Hence the name Penta, you know. There's a mark. What else is it? A mark and a head. Let's check out that mark. Nah, not very good. You can see, I mean, if you look, I did a lot of Chaos 5. Yep, that's it. It's right with Cyclone typed in there. 1 is 2 shots per second, 2 is 2.5, and 3 is 4 per second. That's how you know which one which penta you're shooting for. Understand what there, Rocket? Right above you there, be Carl in chat. Penta 1 is 2, Penta 2 is 2.5, and Penta 3 is 4. So I'm looking for that super hot rapid fire. I want the pew 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 in succession. Oh man, I was really afraid that was going to go back and hit something. I'm very glad it didn't. That was about terrible timing. That one's already upped all the way. Ogre time. It's alright, I got the shocky shock going. He is done. Even with an assassin. Still done. Yeah, it's the same with the Huntress weapons. You know, Penta is going to be 5 shots, and depending on whether it's a 1, 2, or 3, tells you how many shots per second it'll fire. Oh, there's a couple of different skeleton costumes there, Rocket. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there we go. We got Fat Loot. On this account, I probably spent about $100. It was what, like $40 for the early access way back when. The very first defense council, I think, was $40. So I spent $40 on that. I bought the inventory pack, and I bought the collector's edition. So that's probably about $100. I've actually spent more than that on giveaways on the channel for it, sadly. Alright. Let's see, let's get back to clothing these guys here. But I mean, you gotta remember too, that's like, what, 30, I don't even know how many hours. It's 3,000 plus hours of entertainment, you know? Yeah, I already did, Jacob. Not starting over, just renaming them. I deleted them all already. I'm down from 41 heroes to... What do I have now? 18. I got 21. So I deleted 20 heroes, basically. I mean, there's no way to start over other than creating a separate Steam account, which I've done multiple times as well. Now, I am going to be doing a fresh start on the Xbox once that becomes a thing. Let's see. All right, let me get some clothes on Quencher here. I think I might end up going with a scatter shot on Quencher. Let's see here. I know I got a scatter shot laying around here somewhere, don't I? I think if I'm going to go mana bomb, I got to have ability power. I think that's the weapon right there. And then I'm going to want ability power, hero crit, and hero health where at all possible. So let's see. Where you at? Alright, there we go. Ability power, hero crit, hero health. There's some boots. And then let's look at the heads here, or the gloves. I could swap one for hero damage. Well, I guess I can look on the other tabs too. Ability power, hero crit, hero health. Here's one. So there's a head, so I need a chest and gloves. Well, there's a chest. Let me check on these other tabs for some gloves here. No, I could go hero damage on it just to fill in until I get some better stuff. There you go. He has now got clothes there, Rocket. Your Quencher's already in the deck. Where's he at? F2. See what kind of elite deep soul Quencher puts out. 2.3 mil mana bomb. That's not bad considering no Ascension spent and no pet. Yeah, I like that too, B. Carl. That was pretty awesome. Will you be able to keep the OG skins? OB25 was max to get them. Well, no, the Xbox is going to be separate count. It won't be the same, so you won't have anything from your PC account on the Xbox. See what kind of skin we want to put on this one. What do we got for the Apprentice? We got the Mage of Shadows, the Galaxy Apprentice. Can't use the Masquerade. I use that on my other one. We got the Arcano Trooper. Little Star Wars themed one. The Dragonfall Apprentice. The Survivor Apprentice. What else we got? Well, it looks like it. Skeleton Apprentice. And Nefarian Black. I think I like that Nefarian Black. There, it meets the requirements too. It's still a skeleton. It's just a skeleton with a big ass red hat. I kind of like that. There's no, I don't think there's any options on this one. Let me look. Let me see. Well, there's a different hat. A big bone sticking out of the head. I don't know about that one. You'd have to name it Bonehead there to use that one, huh? He wants to be skinny but not too skinny. Oh, he's pretty damn skinny there, Rocket. There's no doubt about that. Alright, let's see who else we got here. We got Juice Thulu. What's going on there, Roland? How you doing? What skin do you think for Juice Thulu? What do we got? We got the Vanilla, we got the Molten Master, the Depth Lord, and Dark Vengeance. Which one do you guys think for Juice Thulu? I'm almost thinking you got to go with the Depth Lord. Unlock both of these. Don't know which one I like better. Yeah, I think the Depth Lord is going to be the one. And I like that head. I think that's a cool head. I think I like it better than the Vanilla. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, it looks good. The defenses are really strong. It's down to throwing stuff on the ground again for DPS. All of the abilities, essentially. Well, not all of the abilities, but the majority of the abilities require throwing stuff on the ground. So if you like that sort of play, then it's definitely a good hero. I personally don't really enjoy that flavor of play. So I personally don't, I use him as a builder. And it's an awesome builder. The archers and the ramsters are top notch. The Colossus, beastly wall. And the skeletal orcs make pretty good walls as well. So I mean, there's plenty of uses for the Abyss Lord as a builder for certain. If you hit B there, Max, hold down B, and then you can free look on the camera. Alright, who else we got to skin up? Let's see, let's just start at the top. I know I can't do Gobu yet because I need a few more gems. Paco. We got Paco, Juicy Bits, Leslie Snipes, and Morning Wood. Who's Paco going to be? What are the choices? We got the Standard, the Knight of Shadows, the Galaxy Squire, the Strongman Squire. Let's see, we got the Dark Disciple, the Ebon Lord, or Ebon Fire Warlord, Valhalla Knight, the Dragonfall Squire, the Survivor Squire, the Skeleton Squire, Guardian of the Molten Citadel, of course, the Burning Soul Squire, and Captain America. Which one do you guys think? Alex says thinks the Strongman is the best bet. Just playing there, Andrew. There's no fast golden ticket. Just start grinding in the chaos tiers and you'll get to 100 pretty quick. I've got a lot of them. I don't have them all, but I do have a lot of them. That, you know, I got like 10,000 gems, I want to say, or 4,000 or 5,000, I don't even know. For the, Max says Burning Souls, Alex says Strongman. For the Defense Council, I got gems, but then I bought the Collector's Edition as well. And then the Collector's Edition gave me lots of gems as well. Any other votes for old Paco the Squire? Burning Soul looks nice. The Strongman you never see used. I think I'll go with that one. Let's see. We got the long hair. I think I'll go with the shorter hair. We got the hairy chest or the freshly shaven chest. We'll go with hairy chest. Then on the waist, what do we got? The vanilla. We got that. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Or the pink. I think we'll go with this one. And then the legs are the legs. Alright, so there is Paco all ready to go. Who else we got? This would be Juicy Bits. Juicy Bits has got, what, the Vanilla, the EV2, or the Mana Striker, the Mark III, and the Sub-Zero suit. Now this, my other builder is my Protoner. So I don't want to go with, well, I guess, I mean, it doesn't matter. What do you guys think on the old EV? The Mana Striker, Mark III, or Sub-Zero? You like the Mark III the best? Most people don't like the Mark III. Most people actually say that's the worst one. This costume was hated on a little when it first came out. Part of it was one of the first costumes that didn't have a lot of accessories. Alright, well, I've got a couple of Mark IIIs, so we'll call it a Mark III then. Old Juicy Bits is ready to go. Mark III is bugged. What's bugged about it? Oh, yeah. I get that with the vanilla skin, too. The only one I don't get it with is the Mana Striker. Yeah, see, I got the legs there. Alright, the Gun Witch. And this is Leslie Snipes. I'm thinking Leslie Snipes. Man, I just really like that Black Magic. The Black Magic Ops is just an awesome skin. That's all I got for the Gun Witch, though, is the Black Magic Ops and the Hunt Witch. I never got the Frozen one for this one. What do you guys think? Vanilla, Black Magic Ops, or the Hunt Witch? I currently actually don't use the Hunt Witch on hardly anyone. It's all good there, Blitz. Alright, got a couple of Hunt Witch votes. We'll go with that. The Hunt Witch it is. Oh, I didn't notice she's got the little Punisher skulls going on her shoulders. That's a bonus right there. Hunt Witch the Punisher. Oh, yeah. Alright, and then we got Morning Wood. Morning Wood's not going to have as many options. Let's see what we got. We got Shadow Armor or Forest Dryad is all I have. Or Forest Frost. So the Forest Frost, the Shadow Armor, or the Vanilla. What do you guys think? Huh, I didn't know there was different wing colors. I never paid attention to that. See, we got a couple of Shadow Armors. Alright, Shadow Armor it is. There's the Dryad in her fancy schmancy Shadow Armor. And let's see who else we got to skin up. We made it to Morning Wood, so we got Bruce Chi. We got Microwave. Quencher's already got a skin. G-Stulu's got a skin. And we got Molten Cookie. Got to get Molten Cookie properly skinned. And did we already do Miss Tickles? Yeah, we already did Miss Tickles. Anyway, we just got these three. So start off with Bruce Chi. Show you what options I have here for old Brucey. I got the Monk of Shadows, the Galaxy Monk, the Zen Juggler, the Dark Shawl, the Shinobi Infiltrator, the Cap'n Monk, Dragonfall Monk. We got Tigwar, of course. Oh, I hear you there, Alex. I'll be playing some Otherworld. We got the Survivor Monk, the Skeleton Monk, the Guardian of the Storm, and Yang's Demise. What do you guys think out of those? Tig, Dragonfall, Cab. Actually, I think I might have all of them for the Monk. Do I have them all? Let me look. Or I don't have the Frosty one. I've got everything, every skin, Monk skin, except the Zen Frost Chi. Or Zen Frost Gi. Everybody wants Storm. Blitz says Shinobi. Oh, Blitz switched up to Storm, huh? Well, I hate to double dip on him, but, you know, Bruce Chi is deserving of something, I guess. Well, the Storm, that one's the pricey one. I won that one, luckily. You guys didn't pick Guardian of the Molten Citadel, but you picked the Storm. Anyway, let's check out. We got lots of accessories on this one. Kind of like the hat. This circlet. What's this one? Got lots and lots of hat options. Holy shit, man. There is serious configuration on this guy. Little tattoo head, more tattoo head. Dang, he's got mad tattoo head going there. What do you guys think? One of the tattoo heads or one of the... That's a good Bruce Chi monk. Alright, on the torso, we got the vanilla. We got a little dealie up on the shoulder. Got the beads. Man, just crazy options for this. That one actually may work, huh? You guys don't like that hat? I think that's a very Bruce Chi looking hat right there. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I don't know what happened. Yeah, the stream dropped there. Looks like it dropped and came back, so there we go. Replacing my modem and replacing my Ethernet cable did not do the trick. Charter, I'm coming at you as soon as your office opens in the morning. See what we got for belts here. Just a ridiculous assortment. Kind of like that one. Let's look at the rest, though. There's only one more. Yeah, I think I'll go with that one. See, in legs. The legs are going to be similar, I think. You don't like the hat, Cryo? The one above this hat? See, the thing is my other monk has got that hat on. I gotta have a way to separate them. That's why I picked this one. That and this one just seems more Bruce Chi-like to me. See these pants here. Dang, man. Mad options on the pants. I think we'll go with those. That's a pretty good looking... That's a good looking combo, I think. I like the little hat, Cryo. Gotta keep the rain off you. Alright, who we got here? This would be Microwave. See, Microwave's only got the 3 options as well. Classic. Definitely not a bad looking skin. I mean, just the vanilla skin on this guy looks cool. All right, let's just go with the classic then. What we got the horny lavamancer. See, that's the weird thing there, Zol, is it's not, my connection isn't actually dropping. It's just the stream is dropping. And the reason the stream would drop has something to do with just the bitrate changes. I mean, anytime the stream drops and just instantly comes back, it means that there was a drop in bitrate. Oh, he's got a little mohawk too. I never unlocked it. Wow, they want to charge you 250 gems for that one, huh? I think I'll pass on it. You guys like the Molten Vetter? Oh yeah, Alex. It's the horny lavamancer. Very, very horny indeed. Got some mad horns going there. All that does is change the back piece. Oh wow. It really sticks out there. I don't think I've seen anybody using that, to be honest with you. Let's go with that one. We'll be horny on this lavamancer. Exceptionally horny. Now we do have Molten Cookie as well. Molten Cookie has got the word molten in it. So it makes me think I almost have to use the Molten Juggernaut. I mean, how can you be a Molten Cookie without being the Molten Juggernaut, you know? Or is it Risen Cinders? The Risen Cinders one looks mean. But, I mean, how do you dispute that, though? What do you think there, Cookie Binger? You still there? What do you think for the Molten Cookie? That's definitely, I mean, even with no accessories, that's definitely a good-looking skin. No doubt about it. Crazy. Burnt cookie. Alright, who else we have? Oh, that's it, actually. We went through and skinned every one of them, huh? Miss Tickles was the end of the line, yep. Very, very nice. Alright, so I tell you what, let me get my inventory situated here really quick. Let me move this pet over here. That's my very first pet right there. Nope, I don't want to do that. I'm going to have to move stuff around. Just to, well, let's see. I'm trying to keep all the pets in relatively the same bag at least. That's not going to work out. You know what? I ain't even going to worry about it. Let me just move, I'll put that there. And I'll just fill these holes. That way some random stuff doesn't end up popping in there. Gonna have to go through and unshard all that stuff too. There we go. No gaps. Actually, I hate to do that because I'm gonna end up selling all this stuff. Gonna run out of space and sell it. Let me lock what I need to keep, or what I want to keep for later, and then do a sell all. Got killed by the boss. That's rough. Alright, so I tell you what, you know, I could get some viewer runs going here maybe. I'm not going to do C7s. But I'd be willing to do anything C1 to C5 through the Steam group. Who else we need in deck? Let's just throw all these guys back in here. Yeah, I never really look at the icons. When I look at the bags, I instantly think how many from the end. Like this to me is bag 4, and then this is 4 from the end this way. I don't know. Just weird, I guess, but that's just me. I don't use them like most people will use them. There's too much. I pack rat way too much. Oh, I know you can change it. I just don't feel the need to change it. I'm not going to use a bag that's all monk stuff or whatever. It's just, I'm never ever going to do it. So to me, there's no reason. I will rename the bags, like I've renamed some of these. But I'll never like have a bag that's just monk armor or whatever. Anyway, I know where everything is. That's what matters. There's only 10 bags, so not too difficult to keep track of, really. As long as you got some sort of general organization. Like, these are all my shard tabs, these 4. All shards. This one's my pet bag, but it also gets other stuff in the mix. So bag number 1 is pets and pet-related junk. For the most part, you get a few stragglers like that in there. In fact, let me just sell that, and I'll throw a pet in that spot. That pet right there can go in there. Couple more pieces to move over, though. That's not a very good one, but whatever. Yeah, well, part of that is having 40 heroes that were all sharded. So getting rid of all those heroes, pulling all those shards out, That added a massive amount to my inventory. I had like these 3 bags full, and then this one only had a couple in there. But pulling all those shards out definitely loaded me up. What was I doing? Looking at my deck. Anyway, let's get some PDTs in there too. Anyway, I'll queue up some Chaos 5 trials, and I'll hop into Steam group. So let me pop on into the map and grab the chest real quick, and anybody that wants to join, feel free to hop on into Steam group chat. But you're gonna have to give me just a minute to get there. Chat disconnected again. See if the stream goes down as well. Let me see here. Showing the stream is connected, but for some reason my chat disconnected. Not sure why. I'm not in it yet there, Life Size. Give me just a sec. I don't know what happened there. My chat just disconnected that time, which was kind of strange. Let me pop this and grab the mana. That way I have it all. And then... Oop, I went to the wrong page. There we go. That's a little better. And then let me hop into the Steam group here. And there we go. I am in group chat now, so feel free to hop on and just join me on group chat. We'll do a few Chaos 5 runs here before I call it a night. Actually, I got some work to do tonight, so definitely not calling it a night, but let's see. Do something like that. Let's get some cannonballs in here too. Do I have cannons? Yeah, I got cannons. Get some cannons up in there. I think here we can just straight up spawn camp it though. No cannons required. Actually, probably no walls required, to be honest with you, but I'm gonna throw it in anyway, just for giggles. And then a PDT. There we go. And then we'll do the same thing down here. I try to at least once a week there, B. Carl. I'll probably be doing more of that this weekend, as there's not going to be a whole lot more for me to do, to be honest with you, as far as my own personal growth in the game before the update comes. So I'll probably do quite a bit more here over the weekend for sure. Let's see, what do we want to do? Let's put some cannons down on this end. That's always kind of fun. Throw some in right there. We still got one spot open. So anybody else that wants in, feel free to hop on in and join me. Oh, there we go. It's full already. And then what do we want to do here? I'm going to go back down here a little ways. We'll go like that. And then I'll PDT it back here. And then I want to get a little PDT crossfire going here, so I'm going to PDT it right there as well. And actually I got a ton of DU left, so let's throw a few cannons in. And then this lane is just a natural for the flyer control to have some aura action here. In fact, let's just put it up top, that way we don't have to worry about cyborgs at all. Put that there. It gives us 3 more. Why don't we go... we'll put 1 right there. Let's get 1 in over here. I don't think the cyborgs will be able to hit that one. Actually, they probably will. But whatever. I'm leaving it anyway. And then we got enough room for one more. And this is another just really good flyer control spot. Is right there, and Cyborgs won't hit that. So that's kind of nice. Who else do I have in my deck? EV. Might as well DPS on the EV. And let's have at it. Hopefully I can get that Burning Strike shard. Like I said, I just don't like only having one of those, because it is a shard I like to use. So I want to have a backup, you know. And that's the one that I'm just lacking in. You guys saw how many defense rate shards I have. You would crap yourself. I've got a lot, like, I don't know, 30 to 40, something like that. Just an insane amount of those. I need to find out how many of those I really need, and, you know, just keep like 1 or 2 spares and then sell the rest. Here comes the assassins. Here's the power of the cannonballs right there. Now, obviously, they're C7 cannons versus C5 assassins. But, oh yeah, they get the job done. There's no doubt about it. Anybody that isn't in the Steam group, there should be a link to the Steam group right below in the description there. So feel free to join it, because anytime I do any sort of matchmaking with subscribers or whatever, it's always through the Steam group. That's just the easiest way to get it done. Good enough for me. Just upgrade whatever you guys want to upgrade. Just spend your mana on something. Who we got with us anyway? We got Carson, Benevolent One, and Mystic Tears. Very nice. Getting it done here. Actually, not really having any issues here at all, I don't think. I mean, we shouldn't. You know, Chaos 7 gear, you know. Did I lose stream again? Or no, I just think that's my laptop. I usually play the stream on my crappy laptop as I'm streaming. Looks like we got a stuck ogre in there, huh? Oh, that's no good. Come on, ogre. There he comes. That decoy draws him out. Damn near every time. Yeah, so bear with me just a sec here, guys. I can't see the chat right now. It's, like I said, I got, my laptop DC'd for some reason. No good there. I wish that pipe was over a little bit further. You'd be able to launch up there pretty well. In fact, let me just park in front of this wall and try to get my laptop figured out here. I'll do that. Just park right there for a moment and see exactly what is up. Oh, punched in the head. Damn, oh. Gonna say damn ogre. Yeah, I'm having a hard time getting YouTube to even load up on the laptop here. Fat Looch dropping. Give it a sec here. Once again, I apologize, but currently I cannot see chat at all, so my bad. Something shitty going on my end with my 1962 laptop here. Let's see. Try this again while I'm Just spamming my left click like a champ. Uh-oh, spike blockade down. How the hell did that happen? Assassins, man. Gotta stay out front there when them assassins come. I know nothing else is hitting these walls. Or hitting the towers. Let me see. Let me get another emergency wall thrown down here. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm gonna have to restart my laptop here. Like I said, I'm not getting. I don't see comments at all right now. Oh, geodes. Yep, can't ignore them geodes. You have no idea how many times that's got me. And then we got a mystery mob stuck in the. Decided to take a drink, but now, no, it's just sitting right over there. Alright, let's get this fixed back up here. We got a new entry now. So, I'm going to get rid of one of those. And I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of that as well. And that will allow me to build down here. And 30 more. Yeah, just a wall and a flame aura should get the job done here. Wave 5, so basically just got to kill this wave off here. That should do it. Upgrade that flamey though. Assassin coming. Get in front of the balls here. Yep, he jumped on somebody else. Oh shit, I didn't think about looking for geodes again. Luckily the geode must have came to a lane either with a flame aura or with somebody watching them geodes. Constantly forget about those damn things though. That cost me so many C5 matches, it's ridiculous. Looks like it's about it, other than the stragglers. See if I can get this stupid laptop going again here. It's still reconnecting up. It says there's a problem with my Wi-Fi right now. Of course, my PC is not going through my Wi-Fi. That's very strange. Unable to connect to Wi-Fi. I don't know why the hell it's doing that. Let's see. It's actually showing my Wi-Fi network in the little network tasks. But for some reason not wanting to connect to it automatically. Anyway, get another map going here while we're at it. I'll do a few more runs here before I'm all done. But it's a little irritating not being able to see chat. You guys can say whatever you want right now. I got no clue what you're saying. I actually pulled my second monitor and was letting the wife use it earlier and never hooked it back up, or that wouldn't be an issue. Ugh, and we have to get this map. Figures. That's alright. This is the easy mode map. Where's those PDTs? There they are. This is the easy mode map with all this DU. I'm not going to have enough room to take all that, guys. You should have just left it land. I'm capped. There, this lane should be able to be completely ignored now. See, did it get connected? It still didn't get connected. I tell you what, let me reset my wireless router real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Actually, you know what? I can't. It popped into my head right as I was about to yank the power cord out that my computer is plugged into that wireless router. So if I disconnect it, it's going to kill the stream as well. Let me see. Yeah, the stream health and everything looks good, so I'm going to keep it rolling for the moment, and I'm going to hope that this thing comes back online. In fact, let me just restart it again while I'm building it out here. So much DU on this map now. 2,000 is just ridiculous. It just seems like way too much. Just such a crazy amount, you know? Let's get cannon right there. And then we'll get some flamey flames in the mix here too. This one does, one on the rail right there does really good against those flyers. Yeah, it's good enough. That's good enough there. Now I got only 1,000,000 DU left to spend on the other lanes. Just 1,000,000. That's all. Anyway, this is very, very similar to the build I used when I was actually farming this map. Back when C5 was the shiz. Good enough there, and that leaves 530 for this last lane. That is just absurd amounts of DU. Crazy. So I guess we'll get the flamies in first. I mean, it's hard pressed to even spend that much. If it won't reconnect now, then I'll just I'll bust out my tablet. I'm not gonna go grab the. Jesus, look at this. It's so crazy. I'm not going to let me put another one up here. Anyway, not gonna grab that other monitor right now. Yeah, it's weird. It's definitely not collecting now. Let me go ahead and connect my tablet up here, get it loaded up, and get my chat going again. Can't stream without no chat. What's the fun in that? It's the weirdest thing. It gives me the little unable to connect. Yet when you click on it and it in view available wireless networks, it shows it right there. Very, very strange. See if my tablet's having any problem connecting. Just go ahead and G it up here. I'll do a little start fire down this lane. That should wreck up most of what comes down there. It's my wife's old laptop that I use. And it's a POS. I'm hoping to get another one at some point here soon. Oh, there we go. Now, of course, now that I get my tablet fired up, the stupid thing reconnects. That's just irritating. Funny how life works like that. Oh, I agree there, Partek. The DU was fine. I was even good with the starting mana. My main problem with it was the rewards. You actually got less Ascension for this map, or less experience for this map than you did some of the really, really easy quick maps to do. Yeah, these are single target PDTs, Partek, going for the .15. The stream went down now? I'm showing the stream still going, but then again, With the connection issues I've been having, it wouldn't surprise me. Siege roller. And assassins. Looks like that siege roller's getting owned. Yeah, I didn't show the Steam dropped. What shards for PDT? Now, normally in this tier, I would recommend defense rate, power transfer, and explosive poison on a medallion. But I'm actually using my PDTs as single target, so I'm using defense rate, enhanced poison, and power transfer on a medallion. Anyway, yeah, I never showed the stream drop. I did have, like I said, my chat. I don't know what, that was the weirdest thing. I don't know why my chat dropped like that, but it definitely did. So I lost a good 10 minutes of chat there. I apologize if anybody's still there that thinks I ignored them. Because that wasn't the intention. Yeah, that .15, it throws the DPS through the roof. I mean, it's not quite double, but it's a lot. You know, it puts out, like mine are putting out like 1.8 million at tier 1 on the dummy. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what happened there, but it's definitely irritating. My connection issues. Super fast. Super fast. Let's do one more before I call it a night here. I don't know how much time, I just scrolled up and saw your question there, B. Carl. I don't know how much time I'll put into the Xbox, to be honest with you. I mean, I plan on playing through the campaign, but I don't know how far I'll take it past that. It depends on, I think, what gets changed with Ascension and whatnot. If Ascension stays as it is... Leech and C1. No point there, is it? I mean, if Ascension changes from what it is right now, then I'll probably end up getting all of the PS4 and the Xbox all squared away. I got quite a few of those, the Bulwarks and the Crit Strikes. So I'm definitely in good shape with those, but there's mine, it's that Burning Strikes here. Definitely need me some more Burning Strikes. You know what, let's do this the good old-fashioned way. I'll put a PDT there, and I'll put the wall down here. I haven't done it like this in a long time. The old reverse PDT action. And then we'll turtle it. Turtle it up. Right about there. You don't have them all geared up by now, Partek? Yeah, it's definitely usually the other way around. But, I mean, people just don't understand that it's not worth it for someone in Chaos 1 to do Chaos 7. You're not going to be getting the gear that you think you're going to be getting. You know, so it's, I mean, that's something that's always going to be a thing in the game. And it's completely pointless for anyone to leech anything, in my opinion, right now. I mean, first off, you're not playing the game, you know. You know, do you want to play the game or do you not want to play the game? You know, playing the game doesn't mean getting to Chaos 7. Playing the game means progressing through it and, you know, figuring out the challenges. That's what it means to me anyway. But I guess not everybody's like that. Let's see, let's go 2 right there. Now that's going to be a mess if anybody rolls through there with an assassin on them, but we'll go a couple over this way just for giggles. What do I got left? Man, I got a lot of mana left still. Might as well throw a couple more over here just because we can. Let's cannonball the shit out of this thing. What do I got over there? I got 3 on that side. I feel like I'm missing something. Do I have the flyer control in? Looks like I got the flyer control in. I don't know. When in doubt, add more cannons. That's always a safe philosophy. That's got to be close enough. I use the defense range shard on it, and I've got the defense range gambit maxed out. Same as everybody else's, you know, in that situation. Oh! Right in the drink. Oh, it didn't get upgraded quick enough either. There's just, like I said, in my opinion, there's just no point playing the game if you don't want to play it, you know? But, I mean, that's just me. Oh, it did make it. You know, don't get me wrong, I've done my share of leeching. Yeah, you want to use the range gambit on everything there, Maxwell. First thing you should do... Oh! Flyers got through somehow. Don't know how the hell that happened. But whatever. Anyway, first thing you do is you max out defense crit chance. Second thing you do is max out gambit. Don't put anything else anywhere in the utility category until you get those squared away. Oh, it happens. I don't know how they made it through there. I had a PDT right up there. What's going on there, Riz? Anyway, I can't go out on a loss, so we'll get one more map here. Sounds like well, there is no power in the utility category. Upgrading the PDT, I was... was it upgrading? I don't know. I'm watching chat more than I'm really watching anything else, to be honest with you. There's no health in that category either. There's defense crit. You should definitely re-roll it. You know, first off, with the defense crit chance, you shouldn't put anything into defense crit until you have defense crit chance maxed. Just because what good is defense crit if you're not critting, you know? But, and then range gambit after that. I'd re-roll it if I were you. It'll make a significant difference in your journey. Oh, well, I can't say it'd be the first time there, Partek, and probably not the last as well. Here's my Penta 3 on the wrong damn hero. So irritating. I mean, movement speed is a big quality of life thing. But as far as, you know, progressing, you're going to have an easier time if you go into crit chance. And like I said, movement speed's got that nice quality of life, but it's not a significant amount of movement speed. Oh, I agree. The movement speed was awesome before. The apprentices would go so fast they were hard to control. You would have to just control them. You know, you'd have to just completely pay attention to your mouse and nothing else. Oh man, I usually keep the PDTs on F2. I'm doing it again, putting all my stuff on awkward F keys. Every hero is the same, Maxwell. There's a video on my channel about what to put your Ascension points into when you're just starting. Every hero, you want to do the same thing for a builder, though. So defense crit chance. When you're level 60, you should have... You know, let's see where the mana go. Where the mana at? Anyway, when you hit level 60 Ascension, you should have your crit chance maxed. You should have your defense speed maxed, and then put it wherever you want in the first category, whichever ability you're using the most. There we go. Oh, you're all good then. So, yeah. Put your first 20 points in the utility category into defense crit, and the rest of them into range gambit on whatever you want that to be building. Whatever hero you want to be your main builder on. Then in the defense column, put the first 20 points into... God dang, man. So many cannons. So silly. Let me look at it so I can show you here. Alright, your first 20 into defense crit chance. Your next 50 in the utility category into whatever you're using. The range gambit on whatever you're using. Defense category, your first 20 into defense speed. Everything else into whatever you're using. And then in the offense category, just put them in whatever ability you use the most. Or hero health if you're having problems with hero health. And so on and so on. But anyway, like I said, I did do there's a video on my channel about it if you forget. Nah, not at all, Zol. That is the cookie cutter. That's how you build it. That's what everybody does that's in endgame. Omni does some wacky stuff with his range gambits because he's got range issues. but everybody else is doing it that way. Defense speed is in the orb, not as in your Ascension. You always want to make sure your Ascension is squared away. Like anybody's going to have to defend that lane with the 16,000 cannons. Poor Cookie. The cookie cutter came out again. The return of the cookie cutter. Get off me. All right, there we go. What's going on, Paco? How you doing, man? Who better land on the ground, not in the water. Yep. Come on over, assassins. It didn't work out how you assassins planned, did it? Yeah, all gear that drops is based off of your best geared character. So, I mean, I don't use a dummy character per se, but that's basically how the game works. I never worried about that, but when that was implemented, I was already at... It used to be based off of your entire deck, not just the, you know, not just your most, your strongest in your deck. I ain't doing it. Cryo, I ain't doing it. But yeah, you used to have to worry about all your heroes. Now you only have to worry about one. But, I mean, like I said, I never put a whole lot of effort into that, but I also grinded maps like crazy. So, I mean, I had all 4 heroes in my deck geared as I was playing, looking for gear. You know, as I was looking for better stuff, everybody had decent stuff. But yeah, that is indeed how it works. I don't agree with it. I think it should be changed, but that's just me personally. I don't like the whole gear gating system. It's sketchy. And it's confusing. And that's, you know, that's the worst. Being sketchy is one thing, but being confusing on top of it is no good. Yeah, this is actually my last one, Paco. Just about finishing up. Been going for just under 3 hours now. And I've got some stuff I got to get done before the wife gets off work tonight. Yeah, I mean, people that's the thing, is the reason they did it is not necessarily because of people that are leeching. You know, people that want to leech are going to leech. You know, that's always going to happen no matter what. I mean, like, I, for one, you know, obviously, I've worked my way up through all the chaos tiers. I didn't have anybody get me here. But the problem is it's just confusing, you know? I mean, we don't know. We don't know what numbers it's based off of. You know, what call says that it's the best piece. I mean, the thing that makes the most sense seems to be based off of the sale value. But, I mean, that's always going to be a thing. I mean, there's always going to be people joining your games. I mean, they could put Ascension requirements on it, maybe. Carson, you gonna wreck all those cannons if a assassin gets on you, man? I mean, shit, when I started playing the original Dungeon Defenders, I completely got carried at the beginning. But it was a real life friend that got me into the game. And you know, I wanted to play with my buddy, and he was doing nightmare hardcore stuff, you know. So I mean, I ended up leveling up really, really quick. And it still took forever to get a badass set of gear, but that'd be cool. There, Cryo, I'd be fine with that too. Make everybody kill every, you know, win every map of the chaos tier before they can move to the next. I think that's a great idea. I'm not positive, but I think Trendy is pretty happy with where the system sits. Even though it's not very popular, and there's really, I can't think of anyone that likes it. Trendy does. And it, you know, it's their game. So they're going to do with it whatever they think is the right direction to take it, you know. I mean, they want to do the right thing for the game too. It's just their idea of the right thing and my idea of the right thing are widely different in this one topic. I like what they do with the game with just about everything else, but I just cannot stand that gear gating system. I really, really do wish it was gone. Because it, like I said, the whole leeching thing, it doesn't stop that. It does 0 for that. People are still going to join. That's the price you pay for doing a public game, you know. It's unfortunate, but that's the current state, you know. Sadly. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for tonight. Like I said, I got a couple more videos to do. I got to do tomorrow's countdown video, and then I got another one planned that I'd like to get knocked out, or at least started on tonight before the wife gets home. So I am going to call it a night there. I do appreciate everybody joining. Had a great turnout tonight. And of course, with the disconnect issues, ended up losing quite a few people, but a lot of y'all hung in there, and I do appreciate it very much. So it's going to be 5 more days there, Mr. Panks. It's Tuesday. Tuesday the 20th, trendy time. It goes live. But anyway, guys, thanks again, and I will see you all soon. Take it easy.